I'm Kayla Rombalski from the Portage County Business Council. This fellowship has widened my perspective of the role of chambers and communities. The work being done by you, my fellow cohort participants across the country, is really inspiring. As I reflected on the notes and reviewed recordings from this fellowship, what resonated with me the most, and for my chamber, is the importance of storytelling and messaging. Call it Wisconsin nice, but my chamber does not communicate our value as strongly as I believe we should. We have a hard enough time explaining who we are and what we do, let alone demonstrating the value of those statements. Sometimes it feels a little like I'm in this scene from the movie Office Space when I explain to someone that I'm the Director of Talent Development for the Portage County Business Council. It's time for a marketing shift from the transactional thinking of ROI, return on investment, to the transformational attitude of VOI, value of investment. For our organization to change and continue to grow and actively engage in systems change, we must begin by retooling our value propositions for each of our programs. This identified goal is of utmost importance because it is only in a strong foundation that the rest of the house can be built. This storytelling work is that foundation. Effectively communicating our value will allow us to engage strong partners, solicit more sponsorships or funding, and therefore increase our capacity to tackle complex community challenges. I'm excited about this goal and anticipate that it will be transformational, not just for PCBC's talent development initiatives, but for our entire organization. While it's summed up in a nice sentence here on the screen, I recognize that achieving this will take significant time and effort. I've broken the work up into 3 phases to be completed in the next year. The scope of work will include 1, identifying outcomes and data collection methods and updating or creating sponsorships. 2, creating marketing and storytelling collateral that drives value. And 3, sharing that message with key stakeholders. You can see that even though I've identified one goal on the last slide, the actual work is a series of smaller, SMART goals, and I could probably spend more than 60 seconds talking about each individual piece. So I'll be brief. In the remaining months of summer, I'm excited to dig in to the analytics, to the metrics, and get a little bit nerdy. This data will serve as the starting point of our work. As we look to 2021 and beyond, even with the uncertainty of coronavirus changing our world and our education systems, I know this goal will lead to us being a change agent in our community. We may be a small chamber, but our ability to impact is great.